Hey friends, welcome back to the Norman Empire. Benjamin Franklin's getting back into it. Just to recap, just to begin with, we built right next to the French Empire and we had the barbarians around us. We had a lot of trouble early on. We managed to hold them at bay. Then we thought we were going to be peaceful with them. Created a couple wonders, but then the French decided to move on in. We ended up just having this ongoing battle between each other. We ended up losing our capital city as well. And in the middle of it all, we were in a spot where we had to, I think we were up against the Inca Empire as well. We were in a spot where we had to create a war with them to try and save face or at least protect the area, but it ended up backfiring and we lost a couple cities. And then we fought back with the French Empire. And as we gained momentum, I decided to build a wonder in between, and that wonder in between gave them enough time to kill our ongoing troops, and we lost momentum and they lost their capital. And then we had to regroup again. And then once we regrouped and made a few armies, we did capture one of the isolated cities, which was on the other side of our land, which was quite clever on our part. And then we were able to do a deal and get our capital city back, and actually a city that was just near our island. And then our last episode, we're basically just trying to regather, trying to build up science. We're getting a lot of collaboration with science, boosting it up that much that we can't actually get more collaboration with the other allies that we've created. Also, we've met the rest of the civilizations as well. We've made some friends and packs as well, and we're going to be building a city on another island on the eastern side of our continent. We've got one on the western side that we got with the treaty with the French. Now, what we're going to do is, now that we've rebuilt and it got a little bit stronger again, I think it's time to start building up some might, and I think we're going to get Corinthus back. So I'd like, before this end of the video, to try and get Corinthus, but we're also dealing with the plague at the moment too, so it might be so that's going to be interesting on its own, dealing with the plague. It's probably going to kill a lot of people. Didn't realize it was down here until I had a look. So we're surrounded. Also, if we do create a war with the French, straight away they're going to go after Sparta, and that's pretty isolated. We're going to try and build this island anyway. As you can see, as the allies list, we've got, what's his name? Jose. We've got him as allies. We also got Track as allies. And they're the ones that actually I was talking about before. Miletos was one of our cities that we lost. Probably in the second video, I think it was. It was very early on in the piece, and we had Corinthos, and then we just started losing ground. But anyway, we're still playing it, still trying to get whatever we can out of it. Xerxes looks like they're losing gold, so they might have a huge army, but they don't have production to back it up. Anyway, you can see our science is pretty much in the middle of it all. We'll go from there. We can build 10 cities now. Hopefully we can get our settler to go up that way, so he shouldn't be far off. Sometimes I find it hard. Just a touch. We did build a ship in between as well, just to try and help defend the area, and that way we could probably attack Corinthos a little bit easier as well. So we might actually have a bit of a navy going as well. But anyway, okay, research collaboration. Yes, definitely get plus 12. So we can still continue this trend of getting stronger technologies, because you don't want to have a war with a technology disadvantage. I mean, we're definitely going to be in a bit of trouble, but we're still rebuilding, and hopefully not too far away we can actually start making some damage and probably just finish off the French. I don't think they're as strong as they were. Destroy the defenses of the strict target settlement, action on quarries, combat, or fortified. Yeah, okay, this definitely matches just everything I said. Also, remember, I do like choosing ones that it's much easier to get, with the least amount of turns. This way we can build a city up here. It's got heaps. This one. Dies. No, that's dies. That's dies. What's this one? Niter. So is that, I think it's for gunpowder. Anyway, let's have a look and keep going around. But hopefully we can build a city up in that island to the northeast. We'll have to make sure we build a harbour so we can connect those cities up to our mainland as well. A major outbreak has spread the settlements of terror from Thuspa. Oh no. So where are we now? Oh, Thera, it's infected now. So this is going to be our next crisis, it looks like. Also, being infected down here as well. Corinthos. It's like the Black Plague, I guess. Alright, let's heal up. We're going to heal this this ship, and then we'll probably bring it back to the mainland. Probably bring it back in between this strait, and then see if we can dust on. A lot going on.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
So something I have noticed, I think, one of the latest patches has definitely increased the amount of natural disasters happening. Like there was always that flood one, but now I've noticed thunderstorms and dust storms. This just adds another element. It makes it a little bit harder as well. Don't mind. What are we dealing with? I don't have much science. Still don't have much science in this city, but not every city needs science. Happiness is there. We can go for growth, production. So I'm going to go production +3. It's actually one we could have went for growth, but at the same time we're a little bit stuck here. There's not going to be much expansion. We're pretty much like Rowan. We'll have to grow northward, sort of trapped between our cities and theirs. As you can see, we're starting to get a lot of... Oh, actually, Napoleon's got a thumbs up now. As you can see, we're getting a lot of technology going up now. Yeah, so we're still getting a lot of collaboration going on with these guys. Maybe they're falling behind since they've got a lot of... got a problem with economics, or the economy actually, so... What we can do is really annoy them. Military infiltration, 100%. So gain vision of all the targets. Commanders can take at least 9-15 turns to execute. Once executed, the effect lasts for 5 turns. Execution time, reveal chance, and failure chance to all increase. I'm not going to do it just yet. I think we need to still continue on building this army.
Colonialism is not satisfied merely with holding a people in its grip, but it turns to the past of the oppressed people and destroys it.
Alright, so we just heard the dreaded noise for some unit dying. I've got a funny feeling it's the settler. Okay, let's go to Thera. Ah, here's the settler. Whew. Yeah, so definitely gotta go to those squares. It's right in the middle of everything. It's got plenty of fish, guys and stuff. And then hopefully later on we can find some old up there as well. Except Xerxes, the king of kings, can start the official trade route with you. You've got no money. But it costs no influence, so we need to save up the influence. Because once we're short of influence, we know that the AIs or the actual other rulers love to go after us and force our hands and destroy all our influence. So we need to try and keep it as as low as possible, as high as possible. Oh, it's already been built. Oh, it actually tells you that the wonders have already been built. So this just tells you how far behind we actually are. Production, cavalry, food. We'll go cavalry. plus 20% towards overbuilding, plus 3 combat strength fortified. It's more like action buildings. We can't do. There's no point doing wonders because everyone else has already built some wonders on us. Production towards overbuilding, plus 3 combat strength, 4 fortified districts. So there's that. I think that actually means that our units are actually on the fortified districts, probably defending. Or if we're actually using it to attack, I'm going to do it. Just hopefully, so when we get a plus 3 for attacking them on their cities. All right, we need to go up. Going to move our ship towards the other side near Sparta. We need to actually have a look northwest of Sparta just to make sure that, yeah, just see how far their cities are going. Okay, so they're still so Napoleon's still got that city, the city state. It just keeps updating. Wow, we're free of plague. Beautiful. Oh wow, there is a lot of storms going. There was a lot of damage going on. Let's fix that up. Quickly just upgrade everything there. We'll get a Carrick. Currently just gonna build a navy actually. I think that might be the easiest way. We can actually attack from the land, from the ocean, and hopefully it's still in range. Anyway, I think we can do that. The French are almost off our continent. We just need to take Corinth and then we'll be fine. That's the reason why I want to build the navy, because once we attack Corinthos, they're going to try and go after us, but we can hopefully block them from the seas and our ships can make lightweight of whatever they're trying to do. Position. I think it's a short-term solution. Wait, we can actually build cavalry. What is it? The Redine Zoo. +2. Let's do that. Just for gold. We're finally being able to build another wonder, which is amazing. Just making sure we don't kill ourselves with the happiness. We got +34, so it's fine. Got a -2 there, so a little bit of a cost, but as you can see, the squares change color depending on what squares, like the better squares they're on. Alright, so we're going to move our troops towards the west, because what we are going to do is really just look to put some pressure on. Oh wow, we need to put some pressure on the French soon. That's the main goal. So we're going to get all our troops towards the western side. It's good to see we've got a city walls up against us around Sparta at the moment as well. I need to move one more, but how rude that scoutman is. Alright, so we'll skip a turn and hopefully he does move. If he doesn't move, I think we're just going to build. Okay, thanks. He moved out the way. Definitely helps us. We'll go the Schwedergagen. Schwedergagen Zerador. And that's +13 science. It's hard to miss that opportunity. 2.5 science here. Okay, this one. So those different squares, you can see like the gold circles around. That must be like your library and all different districts. The districts that are enhanced, say your science districts. You can get culture districts as well and all different types, I'm sure, but all right, so we didn't really get hurt too much with the infection. So that's not a bad thing. Alright, camp. Notice this. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. We do get a city wall all around it. Alright, +2 production, +2 food. Definitely where we want to be. I mean, you get the best of both worlds. I do like growth early on, building a city. I do like production just as much. Definitely going to upgrade. Because we will be looking at just kicking them off this continent to begin with. Oh, actually there's more down here. Interesting. If we could somehow look at their map and see what we can target.
From the new land of gold, a sun of gold, a whole fathom wide, and a moon of silver.
So, yeah, but if we get to that state of relationship where you go and decide to, you know, be allies and see their map, or at least have free passage, then we're going to have like warmongering issues and everyone's going to dislike us faster than anything. No one's going to trust us. Alright, just really just keep this collaboration going. Like I said, just trying to get technologies that we can get to fast, the fastest. Expand Hastings. Alright, full growth, 1 production. Ooh, there's 2 of each. Right for that. Also, this probably should have been another square, the Nida square as well. Got so many good squares to go for this city. Probably should. We've already got a harbour on there, so it's good. We need this to expand.
Wherever you may be, death will overtake you, even if you should be in towers of lofty construction.
I do really enjoy the Wonder pictures like this, the Wonder videos. I do like it. And that view is awesome. I do really enjoy the view of the city there. Alright, +6. Turn in cities for both leaders. Being very friendly at the moment. Oh, we can actually build another city, which we should probably get ahead of. Just gonna build some more wonders while we can. Science. We got +80. We got 80 production. We can sacrifice the production. Minus a little bit there, but it's not too bad. So we don't mind getting that. Okay, now there's more science. So it's an urban quarter, that's what we're trying to... Yeah, it's a Bailey. Sawmill and Odeon. Odeon, or whatever you call it. Arena, motto. It's a villa. Overbuildable. Oh, there's a dungeon there as well. University Guild Hall. Ageless. A saw pit and ancient walls, not ancient. Gristmill. Granary. Stone Cattle Observatory. Okay, see, Wharf, Shipyard, Bazaar Inn, and Bazaar Inn, Bath and Ancient Bridge, and Fishing Quay and Harbour. Okay, so I just wanted to go through that. Interesting enough, not all the science is all in the one spot. Okay, we've got a milestone complete. Beautiful. View progress. Wow, okay. This is the most we've actually had for this game so far. Okay, we've hit a milestone. we actually haven't done that. So it means we're actually heading somewhere in the right direction. And as you can see right at the bottom though. But this is a start. It's terrible, but it's a start. Like I said, we're coming from way back from losing our capital. Oh, we can actually travel down southwest. We need to make sure our commander is here. Just close by. Like I said, we are going to look at getting Corinthus back eventually. We definitely need to just travel up this way. Say northwest and see if there's anything above us. Well, also we can upgrade our city here. Camp. Plenty of squares to upgrade. Fastest way to really try and build up a city. And growing town at the moment. This town. What we could do now is, because we've got 11 or 10 cities now, we can look at getting another city. So at the moment, Rowan and Athena is a city. We'll make Tushbar a city as well. 25.
A bureaucracy always tends to become a pedantocracy.
So I think the difference between a city and a
From the
town.
new land of gold, a sun of gold, a whole fathom wide, and a moon of silver.
Yeah, so the difference I think between a town and a city, you can choose which way you want your city to go. I think it's governed by someone else if it's a town as well. So I think AI sort of automates where it wants to, what it builds. So this is the reason why you got town focus. So you get to choose what direction you want your town to be building as, but it just chooses for you along the way. But we can actually purchase things obviously for our money. Next thing I'll do, so we've got a city here, but don't know if building another settler is worth it. That's the reason why I want to check up here as well. Maybe we can build a second city up here, or a second town, sorry. Does look like it, but it also looks like they're going to be they've expanded that way as well. Let's go metal casting. Pull out our military advisor, obviously. I'm going to go. Ooh, common law. We'll go theology. We do have a religion, so hopefully it does change. Funny enough, though, we've only got this city as a religion. Should we actually... Oh, okay. We can't actually do much here. I mean, we can't... I was thinking if we could actually build a unit to actually... Oh, there we go. Missionary. Let's get a missionary. See if we can just transform some of our cities to our religion. See if we can get some benefits out of that. You can't actually win religion through Civ 7, but you do get bonuses through them. +1 gold for adjacency for gold buildings. Okay, definitely going to go gold. Because we need a bigger army, and armies, you know, want gold. Oh, oops. Get back in the land. Can we... I don't think it's going to allow. I was going to say, can we actually trespass? Because some of the places we can. City-state's been defeated. The agenda of Napoleon has changed your relationship. Okay, so we've seen that again. Local festival diplomat action from Himiku has been completed. Major outbreak has occurred in settlements. Okay, so yeah, now the infection's over there, but didn't see too much of that happening. Like, didn't hurt us too much. The crisis. Okay, we got a science square. We'll go with that. Burning the midnight oil, the baker, the miller, and the tailor. All have something to say about the latest advances in the science and philosophy. We'll get the gold. What's that mean? Not really sure. What we can do is purchase one there. We'll purchase another settler and build another settler somewhere. Whether or not we build a second one here, any benefit is we do get jade there. What I might do, get another privateer and see if there's another bit of land towards here. +3 to combat strength. We'll definitely do that. Your relationship is not good enough. We'll have to wait for the other ideas for the other collaboration and the other bargains to go to complete, and then we can get more influence for them. Still hasn't recovered. If we knew where he was, Xerxes, we could probably attack him. Gain some land there, but it wouldn't be that simple because we've only got 10. We're allowed only 11 cities before we get a cap. I hit the cap and people are unhappy and start wanting to rebel against you. Alright, crisis. Oh no. If we built that physician, we do get 100 culture points. Building improvements to districts and coastal settlements where the dungeon are not damaged by major outbreak. Okay. We know that we do have a dungeon on the coastal city, or at least we have one in Athena, and that is along the coast, so we'll go with that. So there's no real point to build a city along there, unfortunately. We can't actually have a look. Unfortunately, have a closer look and see where this water goes, whether or not it's still connected to the rest of the land. Right now, we'll try and convert all our cities to our religion. Probably won't put too much money into it. It's just a little fun on the side to do. See if we get some perks that way. Happiness, science, growth. We'll go with that one. Blocked from the future projects for 10 turns. Relationship worsens. This is what I was talking about. It gets pretty quick. Goes backwards very quickly, and if we don't have the influence, it really starts hurting us. So pretty good if we get the first one, but we don't have it. This way we get +4, but they get +4 for happiness. So they do benefit out of that. Hopefully we do get +40 per turn now, which we do. Or happiness. Let me guess, they don't like being infected. Okay, let's look at what we can build. Healing at units, +25 heal walls, town, additional fortifications in town, +2 to farms, pastures. Let's go production. Perfect. I mean, there is a lot going on with this city. Not too many resources, but it does have a natural wonder. I think that's the Grand Canyon. Alright, let's sleep our units. No point going that way. For the time being, I think we don't want to get too close. We don't want to get too close to Sparta. We don't get too close to the volcano. We just need to make sure we keep close enough so if we want to attack the French, we can actually defend. Hopefully we don't get rough seas out here. Soon find out. I'm going to try and see if there's more land out this way. Just another island that we could get a few resources from. I think Sparta's free. No, it's still infected. I thought there was that face where it said it was not infected anymore, but now it's Rome and Sparta are infected. Okay, it's exciting. It's a bit of land here. They're getting awfully close to each other here. It's unfortunate. Looks like it's been already built. Spread religion, we can do that 3 times. Perfect. Let's do it. Sleep.
O ye conquerors and your sons, O ye gurus and devas, out of your great love, lead us along the path.
We'll let this natural wonder be built. Oh, the wonder to be built. The Tibetan Book of the Dead. Another view of the city. You can see the volcano in the background. It's pretty cool.
By knowing things in their true nature, one knows the divine.
Alright, so still plus 166, still lagging a little bit. Xerxes is actually in the positive money-wise now. Not looking too bad gold-wise. Science is still failing us a little bit. But now we do have another belief that we can do just so we can increase something else. Add a new belief. Let's do it. Newly founded towns, no. What about strength of military units and friendly settlements that follow this religion? When a trade route is established, it is converted to your religion. I'm not really 100% sure on trade routes. Just like the temples. Gain 2 missionaries when you build a wonder. Okay, we can do that and get extra missionaries for free. Okay, we can definitely do that, and that should help us boost our science up as well. Good little perks with every city that starts following religion. -2 to gold maintenance. Unsettlement limit, can definitely go with that. It's going to help us money-wise and the city. Medieval bridge. This. Olympia has not actually got. Well, what we can do, so we're going to convert this one, but what we can do is we can send our missionaries over here and actually scout their land as well. It's probably a sneaky way to go ahead with that. So I think that's one of the greatest things. I'm not going to repair everything until the actual settlements are not infected anymore. If we do get a missionary, now we're not 100%. Oh, we actually are past it now. Alright, we need to build a temple. So now that we've got the temple, we should be able to build a missionary. Guess I'm missing. No. It's in unrest. We need to repair everything. We'll build an inn. Everyone seems to be upset here. Heavily unrested. I think we found our island. That's a natural wonder right there, I think. A lawyer. Hello? Maybe that is a wonder. Not just a natural wonder. I think it's a... Oh, wait. Who died? Oh, that's not good. They died in the plague. It's 12. Definitely helps science, thank you. Helps us and it probably helps them too. Okay, we'll build a wall. Helps with the science. Increase our religion. So it looks like we're going to build a square here and quickly try and grow in the surrounding area. Do we have enough money? It's for another colonist, or at least a soakman, or whatever you're going to call them. Let's get a sawmill up as well. Losing people left, right, and center just from this infected area. Let's keep increasing our religion. I think Olympia needs more people. We'll go there. Where's that island we just saw before? We'll build on the western side of the island. Really just trying to search and to see if there's any other islands we could build at in the future. Major outbreak occurred. Oh, spread. We could go science again. It's 2. Ooh, plus 3.5. Squares for science, but we'll go for growth. I think we're just gonna head down to the dark areas we haven't explored too much, and it's not too far away from our land, so probably more important that we know just our surrounding areas. Tubing.
The bellows worked incessantly for 3 days and 3 nights, and the bronze melted down and became as water.
Beautiful. Metal casting. Gunpowder. Great metal casting, but then soon we'll have gunpowder, which should be good for us. Ooh, is a settler. Might be a race on. They might be trying to go for that island too. That's assuming they know where that island is. Maybe they don't. actually go in the city to convert.
I teach only suffering and the end of suffering.
Oh, beautiful. The horses in the middle. That's one thing we've got to take back and learn from this. In this episode is, infection areas have kind of hurt us. They sort of hurt your happiness as well, and they destroy the surrounding cities as well and create a lot of unrest. So with going with that, it's going to create a lot more damage than we first realized. Actually, I wanted to build a city wall. And I do want to repair that, but it looks like we can't at the moment. Oh, we can purchase a kiln. No, I don't want to kill him because that sacrifices science. And we're still amongst it all. Napoleon loves us now. Still to go science. We were in a good spot to start building up for our armies and start attacking the French. But then we lost a couple troops to the infection. Just making sure. I want to send gold. Oh, we can form an alliance now. Wait, you've rejected us? That's not nice. Alright, we got rejected. And +2 if you have 3 or fewer cities. We don't. Culture and settlements for each resource assigned to them. Let's do it. Culture per age for every alliance you have. Okay, that helps. Culture per age repeatable. Alright, so not really focusing on culture, but at the moment we have put a little bit towards it without meaning to. Alright. Production and science, beautiful. They're facing some rough seas out here. Okay, city-state's been defeated. Your privateer was attacked by the Mongol Empire. Ah, so they're barbarians. Think we're just gonna get out of there. Looks like they didn't get any damage at all. It's time to just quickly get out. Relationship. We're still happy with them. Still got the alliance, that's happy. Nothing else of new.
They cover their sins with excuses of error and ignorance.
Alright, we'll get production up. +4 per turn. Other leaders' units get +2 combat strength. I'm not really neighboring them, so it's not really bothering me too much. We need to try and keep up production. And always important to have defense, especially against an isolated, just an isolated town. Yeah, we've just ran away from the Mongols. Wow, the French is here as well. We do have 7 cities, so they're not as small as you'd think. We've got the second biggest cities, so we've got 10. Our friend Jose's got 11. So we're not doing too bad in the city situation. You can see the science, we're actually gaining some ground again. The age of exploration will soon come to an end. We lost another one due to the plague. Call to war. Okay, so it sort of makes sense that they wanted to boost up, they wanted to boost up their armies because they wanted to go to war to our alliance. So technically speaking, we've just backstabbed our alliance. What are we going to choose? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to take back and think about it for a little bit, and we'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, see what the decision, I think it should be an easy decision, and we'll go forth from there. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. We'll continue on. It should be up by the next time you watch this. See you guys, bye.